Let's go.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hey, hey.
So today we're going to be talking about two products that are completely different brands, not related, but
They work well together.
they totally do. So these are the cheaper versions of well-known items that we purchased, and we've been putting them to the test for 3 years, and we want to give you guys a demonstration of why we think these should be on your homestead.
Let's go.
Let's get into it. All right, so what did this come with for 50, 60 bucks?
Okay.
Stick with us because we'll talk about the case in a bit.
Yeah. Okay, let's peel it out of here. We'll show you guys. You get your whole screen. It's a 4-inch by 3-inch screen. Yeah, so we get this unit, the charger, and all these different scope ends, basically so that when you're sticking it in defined places as a shield, and there's actually also a magnet on the end of this.
Ah, cool.
So if you had to
Didn't even
find the
realize that.
item, maybe down inside your engine, and it was a piece of steel that was down in your piston, something like that is how I think it would be used. You could actually stick the magnet to it itself.
Yeah, that's cool.
just a little-
So you haven't even used that yet?
Haven't had
You
to
haven't
use
had
it
to.
yet. Nope.
Cool.
And
There
it's
you go.
basically, it protects this also while it goes down into the tunnel, and it just screws this tip off and screws on.
Wow, that's actually crazy that it came with that. For
I know,
50
right?
bucks.
And it's
What?
a micro USB charging cord for this, a little old school here. And you can put a SD card in this for extra memory in the bottom. So it had a lot of key features, I thought, that were like, to see it in an item that was $50, it was like, I did not expect it to.
No, but it does feel cheap, let's be honest. Like, it feels like your classic
What is the definition? Oh, the plastic.
plastic,
Yeah,
like, you can hear it.
yeah. Like I said, like if it dropped off something, or say you took this out, slipped and whack into something, right? That's probably gonna break real quick.
Could you imagine if you just, like, threw it after we've kept it in this box?
Well, yeah.
For that long, you just whipped it and that's
Too many times I've done stuff like that, though. It's like you go to move something, you grab, and then it just is like, oh, I'm just gonna fly now. Yeah, I know.
Okay, so let's show you guys what this looks like turned on and kind of just how it functions.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, so you got this. You'll hold this on for a few seconds. Start to get power on. The light will turn on when it's ready to go.
There's 2 lights and 2 cameras as well, which is
Yeah.
kind of cool for the price.
Can you see itself? Yeah. Yeah, right on. So yeah. And it also has what? The front camera, side camera, and
Both. Split screen.
then you can do the split screen, right? And basically what you're gonna do is you're going to hit this button right here. I think it says 180 on it, because you can actually get it to flip. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold it down.
Here, if you give me the camera, then
Yeah.
you can kind of see what it looks like. Here, look at. Oh, that's the bottom one right now. Hello.
And then hold
And
it
now that's
again.
the top one. Hello.
And now we get split screen. It's both.
Oh, so
Yep.
half you, half something like that.
Yep.
You can kind of see, boop, ceiling, and there we go. Oh, and you can also record on this, which was crazy, and it has a SIM card.
Yeah,
I don't
so-
remember if we bought the SIM card separately or if it came with one, because this was quite a few years ago.
Yeah, it's very small. It's like something like 32 gigs or something like that.
But there is one in it, so we can record and...
Yeah, 32 gigs. So yeah, we can record with this, and I think when we do our demonstrations is we will record that so you guys can see visually firsthand what it looks like in the quality.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then just to turn it off, it's the same thing. 1, 2, 3, boom, it's off.
Easy.
Easy peasy, and then something like this, right? You just put back in the case and she's safe, job's done.
Let's do we'll do just a few little videos of
Yeah.
us using this so that
Yeah.
you can see it, and then we'll get into this case. All right, so I grabbed this vacuum here, and we're just gonna kind of quickly show you what it looks like.
Recording on.
Yeah,
1,
recording's
2,
on.
crazy. Okay, wow. Going down into the vacuum.
So for what it is, the price of it,
Yeah.
that is good.
That's crazy. Cute. Push that through
Yeah.
while I hold this. Yeah, just keep pushing
we're
it.
down. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm hitting a wall here.
Crazy. Okay, so back it up just a bit. That's just, yeah, that clarity is pretty phenomenal. It's 1080p.
Is it 1080p?
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay. See, you can see like Like, look at that fluff that's stuck in there, right there.
Yeah, wow. Dang dong. Crazy.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's unreal.
So that's kind of
Boom, boom, wrap it up.
pretty easy.
And then
demo
you just
of
turn
that.
it off. And then, yeah. I mean, and
For $50, you guys, come on.
yeah, again, guys, $50. It's a camera. There's a light. It's a scope.
2 lights.
2 lights,
Two
2
cameras.
cameras. So, I mean, that's what we need it for. It did its job, and yeah.
All right, we have another item here that we're
Yes.
not going to talk about. But let's just...
So just really quickly, make sure it's on safe. No magazine in it. It is clear. It is safe.
He did this off camera as well. So
Nothing's inside here. There's
just
nothing inside
showing
there.
You guys.
So you guys know. And what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna barrel scope this. And we're gonna actually put this scope down the barrel and we will record this and we will show you guys what we see on this end. Go for it.
Look
There
at
we
that.
go. You can see all the scoring. Yeah, keep going. Get all the way
Keep
back to
feeding,
here.
yeah. And this is also pretty, like, what do you call it?
Yep. So
Like
now you can see perfectly inside here.
Movability. Has good movability.
Yeah, and like, so just
There
hold
we go.
yourself there for a second.
Yep.
And see the clarity we have in here and rotate it. I'm actually going to, for you guys, flip the screens so that we can see on the sides. Okay, so while you're recording, you can't flip your screen. So what we're gonna do right now, we're just gonna stop the recording.
There
So
we
there
go.
we go.
Okay. We're
Split
there.
screen. Let's start that recording again.
There we go.
There we go.
you
So
can
now, basically, if you had to, you could really see any type of marking, scuffing inside here and inside the battery.
There you can really see.
Yeah.
Should I pull it all the way?
Yeah,
or?
pull all the way and that's good. Yeah. So if you were really using this, you would just go a little bit slower and you could see everything inside there. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so, I mean, go for it. If you want to buy one that's like $400 or whatever because you use it all of the time, then yeah, maybe that is a better option for you.
Yeah.
I mean, we use this pretty often, but...
Just like anything, right? What is the objective of the whole thing, why you bought the unit, right?
It's for the camera and the light
Yeah.
to see things.
And then the big thing would be is when you buy a camera, you want some clarity, right? You don't want it to be fuzzy or pixely, right? The resolution. We can see perfectly fine. I can see all the scoring. I can see everything that I need to see very, very easily. So
that's our $50 scope camera.
and it did what it needed to be done.
I say $50 because we bought it on sale, and I think there's a sale even right now as we're recording.
Yeah, right now it's saying 25% off.
So you never know, and that was quite a few years ago, so you never know the price, but basically it's under $100.
And I think it'll always be, yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
That brings us now to our case.
Yep.
So let's get into this now. So everybody knows about Pelican.
Yeah.
That's the known brand of this.
Yeah,
But
like anybody that's going on adventures, right? Or maybe going to the Arctic or something like that, you'll have a case, and most of the time people know it as the Pelican case.
But do you know about the Nunuk case? I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, Nanuk.
It's a Canadian company, and it's about a quarter of the price
I would say so, yeah.
of the Pelican. So this is their like...
This would be near the bottom end
Here.
of the small. So this has a safety right here. Basically a 3-point latching system, bottom and top. Cracker open.
And then you can get it empty or with these, and then they're just little tiny squares.
Yeah,
that
it's
you
called
just
cubed foam.
cubed foam. You just rip apart to make it fit whatever it is you want, which is awesome.
Extremely handy, and I suggest that if you ever do get these cases, even people that have Pelican cases, getting these square cube foams are very, very good.
It's so handy.
Yeah, totally customizable to whatever you're putting in there. And anything that you put in there, as long as you have it snug, right, it's going to stay safe.
So you can buy this on Amazon
Yep.
or on their website.
Yep.
And basically, we put this case in, we put the scope into the case.
Yep.
And we want to kind of just show you guys, is this as good as a Pelican case? That's the question.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, because they got a lot of claims, right? And they're putting it up into the Pelican case category where they have the special, what do they call, the NK7, which is a special plastic that Nanuk is made, and it's deformation proof. So basically, if you hit it with something, or it's gonna bounce back, right?
It does.
And then they have this case, and I think many of their other cases, IP67. If you don't know. IP is basically your water and dust protection rating. The first number is going to be your dust, so it always is 0 to 6.
Okay.
And this has a 6. It's a 6, 7, and so for your water, it's 0. It's usually 0 to 9. This is a 7.
Oh, okay.
So it's an IP67 case, which means for 7 is you can be a meter, 3 feet underwater for 30 minutes.
Wow, that's a long time. So that's like if you're traveling like across. You're hunting or something. You're traveling across water. This is.
Yeah. So like if I need to go check something and you went somewhere and say this fell off right now, the back of the side by side, it went into the ditch, and I just noticed that it came off, but it's been sitting there now for me to turn around and get back to it. It's gonna be perfectly fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we're gonna field test this for you guys. We're going to put our camera back in it so that you know that we're actually testing. Okay, is this child-proof?
Yeah, I don't know.
I got it.
So you guys,
I'm a grown woman, I got it.
Just going to touch on that quick though. So they have a special too, is like a 3-point locking system where you'd have this safety lock, plus it locks on the bottom and the top when you go to close it. So this is really, really good. And it also has a place so you can put it's for borders. It's a special name type lock that you put in here. Any lock, but I guess you can put it in here. It has a locking hole right there and right there that you can have. So this is secure while going through the border or in travel.
Oh, okay.
And then your purge valve, your auto equalization valve, which all Pelican cases are known for also. So while you go up in elevation, you get more pressure and
So we're going to put this all back in here and we'll be right back, and then we can do some field tests to see if this is holding up to its claims.
Awesome, yeah, because I was just naturally waiting for those tests, but let's do it.
Yeah, because honestly, we're sacrificing this very good $60, $50, $60 thing for the tube for you guys. So let's see how she goes.
Worth.
All right, guys, we're outside now. We're going to do our field test. So just like what we talked about, here's the case.
Boom.
And let's just show them that there is that camera that we just showed you guys.
So what we want to see before we do this here is the before, and then afterwards we'll show you the after also. And you know what we're going to do for kicks? Is we're going to turn it on, and we're going to get the whole test right now. There you go. And we're going to make sure everything's still working when we pop this thing open. So let's go.
Let's get into it. Here we go.
Right now. Are we good?
We're good.
Okay. All right,
let's see how this. Doing construction in a dress, going up my construction ladder here. Oh no, I've fallen.
Oh dang. Are you okay, sir? Well, let's see.
All right, so those were our quick field tests for you guys.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh man. Holy hot dang.
So only a few things like this
Nope.
untied.
Oh yeah. Okay. So screen's still working. You want to move that camera around? You'll see.
Still working. Gone. Totally still working.
Yeah.
Still on.
Still recording. That's crazy. So everything's still in place. We'll stick that charging cable back in.
Charging cable just popped out. That was basically it.
I just
want. It's mosquito-y out here, guys.
Yeah, wow. I'm just gonna now just check the case because we know that's working. It did its job, guys. So
I'd say for the price, it's definitely worth It's definitely worth getting this one.
So wow, like just a little bit of scuffing. Now it's got some character. That's fantastic. Pins here that you can see on the inside are still exactly where they were. And this is like, that's impressive.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah, it works great. So there you have it. There's our honest review of the Nunuk case and the scope. What was it?
The scope by Depstech and the Nanuk 910 worked great together. This protected it and it survived it.
So you could essentially put a more expensive item in this and know that it is safe.
Yeah, like if you had something rugged in here and this is rugged, you're laughing.
So we need to get inside because the mosquitoes are atrocious today, but we'll see you guys in the next one.
Take care.
Bye!